Chris Watts era um pai de família aparentemente comum. Casado com Shannon Watts, uma mulher ativa nas redes sociais e dedicada à família, os dois pareciam viver uma vida perfeita, com suas filhas, Bella e Celeste. Mas por trás dos sorrisos e vídeos felizes, algo muito mais sombrio estava acontecendo.
My name's Nicole, and I'm calling because I'm concerned about a friend of mine. I dropped her off at her house at 2 in the morning last night, and I haven't been able to get a hold of her this morning. I've gone to her house, and her car's there. She won't answer phone calls. She won't answer text messages. What's your name? Hi.
You, Nicole?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on?
So, my friend, we were out of town for a business trip this weekend.
All right.
And I dropped her off at 2 o'clock this morning. She's 15 weeks pregnant. She wasn't feeling well, and she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9, and I told her to let me know if she needed me to take her. She's got 2 little girls, and she was very distraught over the weekend, wasn't eating normally or drinking, and we kept trying to force it on her because she's pregnant. Her husband and her supposedly are separating, but she didn't know this. She thought they were just having issues. He disclosed that to me today. Because I called him, and I was like, have you talked or heard from Shanann since she left for work this morning? Because I can't get a hold of her. I called, I texted. Her car's in the garage. Her shoes she wears every single day right in the front door.
She only has one vehicle?
No, they only have the one vehicle and it's her truck.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. There's
Some
not a...
girls and went on a play date, but they're 4 and 2. She went on a play date. Why wouldn't she take a car? They're both in car seats.
Shannon, are you home? Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known. Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known.
Is there a key code, Sandy, to open the garage from the outside? What is it? His mom's gonna get it.
Okay. Hey, Chris, Officer Coonrod for the police department. Pretty good. So, do you have any idea where your wife is? Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything out of place. I'm not hearing kids. I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, and all of her stuff is here, and I set off the alarm by trying to open the garage forcefully, and that didn't work. So, and their alarm's one of the ones where it goes off and it feels like it's making your ears bleed. So if she was in there,
She should have heard it.
yeah, she would have while she was sleeping, because they have little things on the wall on every room to go off. The neighbor has a camera system.
I'm here. Yeah, keep me on the phone. Okay, get mad.
Scott, how you doing?
How's it going?
So this is the only vehicle she would have?
Only one that, yeah.
She would drive? Okay. We're checking the house for consent.
Down the phone.
Oh. Well, any friends do you know she would be hanging out with?
I mean,
I know, I guess her
Amanda,
parents are out of state.
across country, North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's not happening. She can play. All the girls blankies are gone. They're blankies they sleep with. They don't leave anywhere without them.
good. Nothing else appears to be missing though, just
No.
stuff you'd take for a quick trip.
Yeah.
You guys having any kind of issues, marital issues, or
We're going through separation.
you are? You guys filed yet or anything, or just talking
No,
about
we were gonna sell the house and do a separation.
it? How's that going?
It's going
Civil for the most
civil.
part, or? There was no note or anything by the wedding ring?
No.
It didn't look like she went through and packed up
No, I mean,
a bag or anything.
This and all that at the bottom, so it'd be kind of hard to tell if she took a little bit, or it'd be easy to tell if she took a lot, but it's hard to tell if she took a little bit or not.
Okay. She tell you anything about leaving, moving out?
Not moving out. I mean, the last time I talked to her was this morning. She said she's gonna take the kids to a friend's house, and that's where she was gonna be. And then I've texted her today and never heard anything. But cars here.
Right.
Here. Unless somebody came and picked her up. But the people that I know.
I use this to measure the rate of blood flow through your body during the test. So we've actually throw every single number on this piece of paper. Okay? I want you to be truthful to all the numbers, but I want you to lie when I ask you if you wrote the number 3. Because you really did write the number 3, but I want you to say no, that you did not want you to lie to me, okay? Okay, so during the testing, I'm going to leave this right here. You need to look in the area of this clipboard. You can't look side to side, up, down, wherever Chris wants to look. You don't have to fixate on the number 3, but you're going to be looking basically in this general area right here, okay? Regarding what number you wrote on the piece of paper, did you write the number 2?
No.
Did you write the number 3?
No.
Did you write the number 4?
No.
Did you write the number 5?
No.
This portion of the test is complete. Please remain still while I take the instrument out of operation. You can relax. How'd you feel? You did great. You remembered to lie and everything. That was awesome. So, you obviously are a really bad liar. Have people told you that before? Like, the second you tell a lie, like, they can tell, like, on your face that... Because the second you lied to the number 3, like, I don't know if you heard me clicking, but I had to, like, turn down the sensitivity because you were starting to go off the page. So, that is what I need to see as a polygrapher, because that tells me that you know it's wrong to tell a lie. And you're actually having a significant reaction when you lie, so that is awesome. So thank you for being a horrible liar. No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We don't want to be good liars, so thank you for being a horrible liar.
He didn't have a wedding ring on his finger, and every time I talked to him, he didn't tell me that he was in a relationship.
Testing, I think you already know that. You did not pass the polygraph test, okay? So now we need to talk about what actually happened. I feel like you're probably ready to do that.
I didn't lie to you on that polygraph, I promise. Chris, I'm stop. Just stop for a minute. Take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath right now.
We're not here to play games. We're not here to do any of that with you. We just want to know what happened. So can you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Everything that I told you, I did not lie on this polygraph. I don't know how much I can tell you right now, like, I did not. It's not even an option right now because you did not pass the polygraph, so I know you were being accepted, so that's not even an issue right now. The issue right now is what happened to Cheyenne, Bella, and Celeste. This is where the rubber meets the road, Chris. Like, don't let this continue any longer, please. I'm not trying to make anything continue. If I want them back home, like...
But you know they're not coming back home.
We're confused as to why you're not taking care of your beautiful children. I'm not taking care of them right now. Where are they? I don't know where they're at. I don't know where they're at. Chris, right now your dad's outside. He flew across the country to help you.
We know that something happened to all 3 of them. But I want to know if something happened to these baby girls first that you had to take into your own hands and deal with.
You had to clean it up for Cheyenne.
You either cleaned up after Shanann or you made the mistake, and I want to believe that maybe Shanann did it and you
felt compelled to fix this so Shanann didn't look bad. That's what I want to believe. But I don't know, you're not telling me that, so it makes me think the worst. Like, did you do that to all three of them? Like, what did Shanann do? Tell us, Chris. Chicks are crazy.
Can I talk to my dad or something? Absolutely. Do you want to bring him in here? I just can't talk to my dad. Like, I flew across the country. Hey, Chris, I can't. How about this? If we brought your dad in here, would you please tell him what happened? Can I still talk to him? I've been here for like 5 or 6 hours, and I'm like, absolutely. Before we get him, can I go out there and talk to him? Well, I don't really want to do it out there because there's a lot of people going through the halls. Should we bring him in here?
We'll step out.
Well, how about this? If we bring in your dad, will you promise me that you'll talk to him?
Hey Chris, we're going to let you have however much time you need, okay? Sure. You want to go sit there or no? Yes. Sure. What's going on? It's polygraph. Failed it. Is there a reason why they shouldn't? It's not a thing. They know I had an affair. And they know. I can't think about that. And they will tell me what's going on or what happened or anything. That's the only thing about it. I want to protect her. What? I want to protect her. You don't want to protect her. She hurt him. Yeah. Well, no, that's not her. You hurt her. She needs to know that she's safe. Took them down. Most of them took her money. That's this rage. So what do you do? All the bodies all the time. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I freaked out. I didn't know nothing else to do.
Okay.
Hold it.
You okay?
Sure.
Após falhar no detector de mentiras, Chris confessou. Primeiro, tentou culpar Shanann, mas a verdade era ainda mais cruel. Ele mesmo havia matado a esposa e as 2 filhas.
Colorado Department of Corrections with no possibility of parole. With regard to counts 4 and 5 relating to Bella and Celeste as a different theory of first-degree murder, the court is going to sentence you to life in the Colorado Department of Corrections, and legally those sentences must run concurrently as a different theory of first-degree murder. Recognizing the unlawful termination of pregnancy for the unborn child that has been named Nico, the court absolutely believes that the maximum sentence of 48 years would be appropriate to run consecutive to the other charges, with an additional mandatory parole period of 3 years as set forth by statute. With regard to count number 7 as it relates to tampering with a deceased body, as well as counts 8 and 9, each a class 3 felony, the court is going to impose a maximum sentence of 12 years each for those counts to run consecutively to the other counts. The court is going to order that statutory fees be paid and court costs. The court's going to grant the prosecution 91 days to file a notice of restitution, and that will be the sentence of the court. We will shortly be in recess. I would respectfully ask.
Chris Watts foi preso e condenado à prisão perpétua, sem direito à liberdade condicional. Tudo por querer recomeçar a vida com sua amante, às custas da vida de sua própria família. A história da família Watts é um lembrete trágico do quão complexas podem ser as relações humanas. Uma família que parecia perfeita, destruída por dentro. Se você achou esse vídeo importante, curta, compartilhe e se inscreva no canal. E lembre-se, nem sempre os monstros estão à vista.